Absolutely.
Wow.
Definitely.
Stick out like a sore thumb. Like
I can't even hide my phone.
Motherfucker.
That be that Leo moon.
We need that. We love that.
That be that Leo moon in me, y'all. It be, and then that be the Chicago in me too. It be the mixture. It be I'm just a little mixture. You know?
I like.
Why they think everybody from Chicago funny? What's wrong with them?
We funny. We be serious though. We be dead serious.
Yeah, people be thinking I be serious half the time, but everybody just be laughing. So I be like, okay, I'm gonna just smile. I'm serious, motherfucker. They laughing and shit. But maybe I look funny or something. I always say I be like, I look funny when I say it or something.
We just had an earthquake here. The whole fucking ground just moved.
Really?
And everything just moved. Holy shit.
That wasn't no earthquake. That was this. That was this energy you felt over there.
That shook the whole room.
I know. That's what I do.
I know.
That's that Leo moon.
Ooh. You see my face? I had to pause. I'm like this, holding on to the chair, like.
She like, no, for real, because this a lot of powerful energy right here.
Yes, y'all just glowing. Y'all beautiful. See
all of y'all glowing. I'm honored to have y'all on the round table right now. I'm just saying all this beauty, this radiance, this intel. First off, all of y'all are fully tapped into y'all journey. That's what I admire about all y'all. Like I told Sierra earlier. So just to sit here with all this love like this.
Yes, I'm feeling the love too.
I know. It's like you gotta soak
right,
it.
we need a group hug, y'all. We just need a big group hug.
Right.
Like a little kid, I'm just like, yeah.
Y'all got me blushing and shit. You know what I'm saying? My cheeks getting all rosy. I'm getting all hot cheek. Cheeks ain't came down here since y'all got on this motherfucker. I'm all up here.
Good. Because you was on one earlier, going in on Marshall last. We was over here weak.
Marshall.
You was going in on Marshall earlier.
Yeah, you know, you just want to give him a little love. You just want to send him a little love. You know, just send him a little love. He need a little attention. He need a little attention, man. See, it's different. See, he couldn't have grew up in our city, you know? So, we handle things differently.
No, he couldn't.
We too aggressive, too hands-on.
Yeah. That's why, you know, you just had to give him a little attention, you know, because at the end of the day, he's still our brother. He's just our little brother that's kind of lost right now. You know? That's all. It ain't really like no real nothing. You know? Somebody said, do I want more wives? Hell yeah. I'm just in the tribe. I told you this the tribe. Wifey right here, she chilling. And it's the rest of the tribe. What is y'all talking about?
Hey, he's a kid.
Right. Beat her ass.
You heard her. She said, peace, God, sis, see, See, so Bay over there in the phone, like when she get in her little videos, she be in her videos. You know what I'm saying? She ain't in the live. Normally she in the live, but yeah, she over there chilling. She said, peace, goddesses, though.
You do gotta be tough to be from Chicago, yeah.
But hold on, let's not get that wrong, though. I don't want y'all feeling like everybody from Chicago tough, though, because see, then it becomes like a stigma, and then that's what happens. You think everybody from Chicago on some tough shit, and it don't really be like that. You know, so we just be vibing. We just be cooling. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know, it's a harsh environment, but it's hard everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it to seem like, you know, I travel a lot, though. I ain't gonna lie, like, what I can say I love about Atlanta, which is why I would never move back to Chicago, is that they stick together down here. And it's like in our city, we don't stick together, you know. So even earlier, that's why I was like playing everybody's shit. I'm like, fuck it. I know they're gonna cut the live because it's copywritten, but I should play everybody's shit. If I played Dirk, I played, you know, just play, because there is a lot of youth in here that still listen to the drill music and all that, and they in the university. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just trying to show a sense of unity. So yeah, our city a little aggressive. I just don't like that stigma that's on us. Like they try to limit us to just be these dummies. It's just violent. You know, I feel like we got to change the narrative. There's so many intelligent people from my city. You know, and my city really do get overlooked though, even still now though. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody really doing nothing major. I mean, our biggest person is maybe Dirk out of Chicago. If you want to be technical, Kanye been got lost in stars a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as like really doing something, we really, like everybody doing their little thing, but like it's like a lot that need to give back to that city. You know, it spells over our city and a lot of cities, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I am blessed that the ancestors did choose me to do this in this lifetime, to at least try to shine some light on my city, because that's why I want to go on these podcasts, which I'm finna go on them though. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can see a different Chicago. Like, stop interviewing these motherfucking smoothies that just want to talk about guns and dope. Because I did all that shit. I went to the county. I held positions for the GDs, the biggest position, building coordinator, Division 9, Division 10. That's legit. You can ask a motherfucker like, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I'm pump faking about it. I didn't sit down with, talk to the big guys downstate that ain't never coming home. Ain't nobody in jail talking about like this shit. Motherfuckers be having prayer circles and reading Bibles. Motherfuckers is trying to get back home to their family. So it's like the internet makes it seem, it's like it's so fake to me, man. It's like that ain't real life. It ain't really like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really like that. You go to jail and ain't nobody in that bitch like on none of the shit you would think they own. Everybody's trying to get home. Niggas is crying. You in the cell with grown motherfuckers crying about, damn, I just seen my girl on visiting and she was crying and my mama was crying. I'm like, you gotta smell this nigga feet. And it's cool if like you only fighting a little case, but the way the music is promoted, it's gonna lure you to kill something. And that's all around the country right now. So when you kill something, you ain't finna fight against the oppressor, which is the police. So if you ain't gonna fight against them, you finna go sit in this motherfucking cell. You know what I'm saying? And now you gotta sit in this cell forever. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, that shit, I was there. So it's like to be able to be like, I'm here now. I actually had to go to trial and to get here. You know, I had a 5-day jury trial. That's why, like, I emphasize that because most people don't go to trial. Niggas get locked up and cop out and take their time and go to the joint. Most people ain't going to a fucking jury trial. And if they do, they lose. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I went to trial, and because the ancestors chose me to do this, they gave me that second chance. You know what I'm saying? I know what I told them when I was waiting on them to when they was deliberating. You know what I'm saying? I know the feeling to sit there and they deliberating on your fate. These motherfuckers in a suit with some gavels. So that's why it's like I don't feel like that should be promoted from Chicago. I don't feel like nobody that's really from the streets should promote that. I feel like we should be promoting the goddesses from Chicago. We should promote the intelligent intellects, the intelligent artists that can put good music out. It's a lot of talent there, but the shit just get overlooked with violence in the media. So, it really hurt my heart, though. I ain't gonna lie. You say what?
Change the message.
Yeah, it should be hurting my heart because I'm really from it. So it's like, I'm trying my hardest to just, I really want to say the streets. I don't really give a fuck about nobody else. And that might sound selfish, but it's not, because it's like most people, even if you're not woke, as long as you're not in the streets, you was still doing good with your life. You was going to work, you was in church. So you was still on a decent path.
Right.
People that's in the streets, they not. They like robbing, selling drugs, selling pussy. They doing all the worst, the scumbags of the planet. They doing the worst intent. They in that underworld. So I want to go into the underworld and save them. So I want to help the people that still selling drugs on the corner. I want to help fold them, stop them from shooting, fold them across the street. Like, I think like that. You know what I'm saying? I think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think about the single black moms that still, she don't know, she don't want to strip. I know strippers that don't want to strip, but they strip because they had to pay rent for real. So it's like, when people behind what they do, it changes the narrative. It's one thing to walk in the strip club, like I said, I'm on exit the gym. To you, they just strippers on the pole that you lusting. But to me, I've robbed people, sold drugs, so how could I judge them? You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm knowing like, damn, how can I judge this stripper? Or how can I even judge this prostitute, this hooker? How can I judge her if she going OnlyFans? Do I want her to do that? No. Am I going to promote her to that energy? No. But if she's in that energy, I'm not going to just like turn my back on her, like not try to reach for her, because I understand she in the underworld and she's most of the things is being done. It's done for her to survive. Most of the decisions we make, is done for us to survive. Even when they out there shooting back and forth, like on the outside, people could be like, oh, well, they doing all that killing in Chicago and they're stupid. But Shorty and them not stupid. I actually know why they warring with each other. I was out there on the same shit. And when you been on that in that block and that like King Von, let's use King Von because he's the known name. You can't really judge him, right? You can't really judge him and call him a killer. I don't like when people get on the internet and make the videos about people from Chicago that got killed, the bloggers, like get their views off the deaths of other individuals who transcended. It's like these individuals, they never had a chance. Like a King Von, he ain't never have a chance. You know what I'm saying? People like that ain't never have a chance. You born into wars, you born into poverty, you born into violence. So you're going to beget that. That's all you see. So it's like, it's easy for people to judge and say, oh, this person did that, or they shouldn't have did that, or they shouldn't be doing this. But they don't think they doing the wrong thing when they out there. Like, they was born into it. It's inherited. It's inherited, just an inherited lifestyle. So, and a lot of them, they don't want to be like that, but they scared to go across the street and tell them that they don't want to war with them. And they not gonna go over there and tell them that. So now they warn, and then the music promotes it, and then we see the trickle down effect. Every time I get on the phone with a person from the city, they talking about who got killed, who got. I don't even like talking to people from Chicago because I know I don't want to hear about nobody who got killed.
Right.
I'm tired of hearing about that shit. Man, 2016, 2017, 2018, I was soaked with it. I'm like, man, I can't keep just taking in who. I can't keep taking that energy in. You know, so for me, it's like, that's why I do get on the internet and I still keep that Chicago essence by myself so people can at least know, like, listen, everybody in Chicago not on that energy, man. You know, we got some divine, special beings, gods and goddesses. We got some talented individuals. We got a lot of class. We got a lot of culture that the world don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? So we got to put that out there in the forefront. You know, that's real. You know?
And it's a domino effect because a lot of people, like you said, don't live that life. But, like, when people's families are involved, then, you know, people feel like they got to get their get back. You know, like, people be having sisters, brothers, grandmothers, cousins, family. So we know the police not going to do anything. So the next thing is people take the situation into their own hands, and that's pretty much how it goes, you know. And once it's like pretty much once you in there, it's like you can't get out unless you move out of town like that. But like you said, you have families that are born into this, run down to you, and they might not be your ops personally, but they was your cousin ops back then. So now they became your ops just because you was cousins with them. So it's just a recycling thing, and it's really sad, honestly. Because like you said, everybody isn't like that, but some people are forced into situations like that. I don't know. It's sad though. It's not even funny.
It's like Polo G said in his song. He said, we've been at war ever since the red buildings. It's hard to make peace when blood get to spilling. You know what I'm saying? My homie died, so I know that feeling. I'm popping ecstasy to help me with the healing. Like, I understand them lines because I remember being popping X. I used to pop ecstasy every day. Like when I was like 18, from like 18 to 24, 23, 18 to 23, I was a pill popper. Like if these was pills, I'm popping 3, 4 of them. You know what I'm saying? I was that lost. I was out there like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like when he say it's hard to make peace when blood get to spilling, you goddamn right. You know, because if you come over here and you kill my homie, even if it was an accident, now I got to go back over there and I got to really see. For us, would it be all right? I'll give you a prime example. Let's use Marshall. When I said what I said about his kids, I ain't mean that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it was certain shit he said, right? And although we from two upbringings, shout out to where he from, because I ain't gonna never diss where he from. I fuck with us as a whole. You know, we this is Atlantis, right? We know this is Atlantis, right? But we talk about a real social issue right now. So nobody say no smoothy shit in the comments like, are we vibing high or low? We always vibing high. We talking about real society issues, man, right now. When he said what he said, right, a lot of people on the internet don't understand why I responded the way I did. You know what I'm saying? But if you from Chicago, you're going to fully understand that, like, well, shit, I mean, he stuck his hand out. You know what I'm saying? We know we don't kiss no ass anyway, nigga. We like, fuck you, nigga. But since my following, like, hey, you need to get up with him. I'm trying to stay humble. So, okay, you know what? I'm going to put my Chicago to the side and stick my hand down. You smack my hand down and then you go on live and you make me seem like I'm trying to reach out to you for some people forget that's how I started. Okay, so for me, that's it. You know, and these guys will tell you like I took a lot of people like punching my reputation like I was a bad person because of how I responded to what I said. But in my mind, all I see is the enemy at that point. It's like I try to be, you know, and then you pose the enemy. So now I don't have no limits to what I'm gonna say or what I'm willing to do. Now we on the internet, so I'm not gonna do shit to you because I'm not. If I was gonna do something to you, I wouldn't say it on the internet. First off, second off, you still my black brother, so that just means we would never work together. That's all it could get to. But we on the internet, so can't nothing be done physically. So now I got to defend myself verbally. You belittled me, so that's what I'm going to do. So now I'm going to belittle you in any way I can, and that's all that was. But you know, if you're not from where I'm from, then you gonna tell, oh, he shouldn't have said this, he shouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? It becomes that. Or if like another person say some shit on live about me, they got a following, and then now they followers telling me, now I done flashed out, and I'm like, make your bitch ass out, I'll pull up, and then people looking like, well, I thought he was vibing high, so why would he? And it ain't got nothing to do with me vibing. I'm forever vibing high, but I'm a warrior. And if I'm on a righteous energy and you coming at me on anything negative, now I'm going to respond like a warrior. You know what I'm saying? See, that's why I love her. See, that's why I can't put Chicago on here. You hear her up there, she gonna turn me up.
I'm right behind you.
And we fire, so I see. You see how the city just like ask you shit and she throw it around. You know what I'm saying, y'all? That's why I can't put the city on, because the city been having me pull up slap motherfuckers for real life.
Yeah, and
people always think you elevating high that you can't catch these hands. Like, no. Just because I'm speaking foremost. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You'll
but one thing I'm sorry. One thing we don't play about our respect. You know, we give respect, so we expect it. You know, by any means. So we don't die or ride for our respect. Off back.
That's what it was. You hit it right on the head. She hit it on the head, internet. These two goddesses from my city, they just hit it on the head. It was just, we don't play about our respect. So if you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you. So if I gotta say fuck your kids, fuck your mama, everybody can die in the house, I'm gonna say that because I'm trying to disrespect you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying to disrespect you, so I'm going to say disrespectful things. Am I going to act on them now? Now, we met in traffic, and then you try to act on them, that's different. But as far as me actually, like, pull it out, I'm just say what I got to say, you know what I'm saying? But I say I have to say this. I only use this example to show how quick that energy of where we from come out. No matter how much, right, I got to sit on the internet, and I speak positive energy to our people. We know positive energy always creates elevation. I'm still deep inside that same street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Who's trying to change. Really like, okay, well, even though I still know the truth, I know my people need my help. I know what we need to do. So I can either help my people by warring against the police and the system and using all that energy for them, or I can hurt my people and take all that same warrior energy and try to go hurt my people like I was doing at first. So you're dealing with, like Isis said the other day, we forever growing. It's shadow work. It's shadow work.
Right.
It's shadow work. Y'all watching me go through this shit, like, it's hard for me not to pull up and slap the shit out of a motherfucker that talk crazy to me online. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not on that. It's hard not to respond when niggas say, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, it's growth, so I don't respond. It was hard not to slide when my baby mama did what the fuck she did, and she still want to live here in Georgia like she don't know who the fuck I. You know what I'm saying? But we got other shit to do. We let the universe deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, had she met me before I was married and found my purpose, everybody in the house got to go, except him. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to feel my pain. You know, so you going to feel my pain. And that's how he is. It's like, that's why, like, in our city, that's why I say I don't never judge them for acting like that. That's why I'm just trying to redirect that energy to the police. Period. That energy's there regardless.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we don't give a fuck. It's like, if you come over here and hurt somebody, this is how I always used to be. If you come hurt, I'm a protector. I used to protect my block. Now I'm protecting my planet. You know what I'm saying? That's how nothing changed. It's just a bigger journey. It used to be fuck the niggas on the other side. It's not fuck the niggas on the other side anymore. Now it's fuck America with 3 Ks. Fuck the FBI. Fuck the CIA. You know what I'm saying? If I was willing to lose my life with my people every day, out here gang banging for less, why am I scared to die by the police? Why am I scared to die in a shootout with any government official if I got to? You feel me?
Period.
When I've been in hella shootouts in the streets with my own people.
Shit I've been telling their ass every day.
It was ready to die. Ready to die about this shit. You know how we get? They ready to die about this shit when you ready to die. So
when the police come.
Exactly. That's why for me, it wasn't a hard transition for me to be like this. Because I'm like, man, I was already like that in the streets for less. Now I got a purpose. Now I'm like, hell yeah, I'm really going to be like that.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's more like, because I know, like, okay, the ancestors with me on this. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't with me on that. They with me on this. You know what I'm saying? So that's also why I talk like that to them. Because that's how we talk to each other in the streets, right? We nigga, nigga, fuck y'all, what's up? It's the same lingo. It's just now, okay, it's with y'all. Even when I make the jungle, okay, I'm going to still give you that drill vibe, but listen to what I'm saying to you. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, that's why I want us to show that energy because, like, if we could bring all the guys in the streets together, that's the army right there. I've been saying this for a minute, like if all the gangs came together from the streets, that's the army. You don't need nothing else. You know what I'm saying? We don't need nothing else. Like, because like, for example, like I say, the way we was, and I know a lot of people in the city like this, like, we reckless. You know what I'm saying? Like, we reckless as fuck. So that means, like, you come over here and shoot somebody in our neighborhood, I'm going back over there. Now, when I get over there, which now the shorties call it spinning, but we been doubling back. We just ain't call it spinning when we was coming up. Shit, motherfucker slide on us, we gonna slide on them. We been saying slide. Now the shorties say spin. You doubling back, same shit. But if a motherfucker came over here and shot somebody in our neighborhood, depending on who you shot, like say you shot a little kid, or you shot my mama, or you shot a motherfucker I love. Yeah, when I go back to your neighborhood, I don't give a fuck who outside. And that's why Chicago like that, because it be that pain. You be like, you know what? You hurt me, so now I just want you to feel my pain. So when I'm just going to go to your area, because you might be hiding. You might hide. You might have shot a motherfucker over here and run and hide. I ain't got time to be chasing you, and I'm all hurt and shit. You just shot for them. You just shot for the mom. You just killed dude to the sister, right? And it's like, okay, when I get back to your neighborhood, you got to feel that pain. So I don't give a fuck who outside. That's how my homie locked up 20-some years in Minnesota, because he was in Minnesota with the Chicago mentality. They kicked this door in, and he was getting away from Chicago, but they kicked this door in. They jumped on his wife and his daughter. So when he got home from work, his wife in the house beat up, his daughter beat up. Now, he in jail right now. He shot a little kid in Minnesota, but he wasn't trying to shoot the kid. He shot like 6 people, and the kid ended up getting shot too. So they really charged him and hit him with that. And gave him like 20. Minnesota gave him like 22 years. He'll be home in like 10. He already been down a little bit. But he wasn't wrong in his response, though. But I understood why he responded, why the kid got hit. You know what I'm saying? Is he promoting trying to hit the kid? No. But in a warrior mentality, we just want you to feel our pain. So if you come over here and you shot a motherfucker, when I slide back, I don't give a fuck who outside. And I'm still like that to this day. That's why I don't go to I don't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with the streets because I know me. If you come over here and hurt a motherfucker I love, I'm hurting the whole area. The whole area got to feel my pain. But not nobody be outside. But nobody, kids, grandmamas, none of that shit. All that shit go out the window because you didn't hurt a motherfucker I love. I don't give a fuck who out here, nigga. You feel me? When I get out here, nigga, better not nobody be out here. Now, I hope it's a motherfucker, some kids or some elderly or some motherfuckers you love, so you really gonna feel it. We ain't playing it. You just took, bro. We ain't playing. You see what I'm saying? So I understand that energy. That's why I say we can't be like that with each other. We gotta be like that with them. We gotta build. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if we got, now imagine that, how I just said that, all that feeling of, why can't we be like that with the police? When they the ones killing us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They the ones hurting us. You know what I'm saying? That's the energy we need, y'all. You know what you do, Sierra. You know, I ain't gonna say it online, but why won't you do this out of D? You know what I'm saying? Right. But like, that's the energy we gotta be on. And like that mentality still comes from us being warriors. We are all the babies has been coming back after the 50s, right?
Right.
We are the what? We are the indigo children. Let's talk a little knowledge to see if IG don't cut us off. You know what I'm saying? We are indigo children, right?
Right.
So with indigo children, most of us was already here in the original wars. Our souls was here in the original wars. So that's why the ancestors chose all these souls that's here now to be born after 1950 and come back. They call us indigo children. If you're born after the year 1950 and back, you are an indigo child. Indigo children is not just the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2K, 2010s. Indigo children started being born in 1950. So even our parents will be indigo children. Because they are. My grandmama didn't set the standard. Her generation, they was passive. Right. Now when I look at my mama and their generation, they born when my mama born 59. So she a baby in the 60s. So she really a teenager in the 70s. Right?
Right.
They had a different, and that led to the 80s. 90s. Mm-hmm. You could see the rebellion building in every generation. From decade to decade. Every generation of black people in America from 1950 to now got more aggressive every decade. 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Now look at us. Imagine these babies is coming in now. Mm-hmm. Right. What the fuck you think they ain't for none.
None.
So that's because we are all the ancient souls that was here in the ancient wars. Our souls remember that they killed us. Even though we can't die, they deported us. Your soul remember that. My soul remember that. Sierra's soul remember that. Jade's soul remember that. All the souls here in this live and on this planet remember that. That's why we so But to make us go, they can't let us use that with them, so they tricked us to use it with each other. So you look up and you see us fighting each other. You see us killing each other. You see us at that rate because we warriors. We got a war. We know we hit a war. We just don't know who we supposed to be warring with.
Right.
Yeah.
It's programmed. We were slaughtered. We were the souls that when they landed and we went to war and we lost and they killed us and we had to leave and go to other realms and come back because they killed our body. We them souls. So our soul, that's where all our aggression come from. Why you think I keep saying, remember who you are? Because I know we them souls. See what I'm saying? Like, remember what they did to us. We was here when the war kicked off originally, and then we all got killed in that war, and our souls and spirits left the atmosphere. Other souls and spirits came in, and they was enslaving them. But they wouldn't get a job done. More souls and spirits came in. They was warring with them, but they wasn't strong enough. We the original ancient souls that was here. So then we hit this moment where the ancestors like, you know what? We gonna start sending these indigo children there. They call us indigo children, which is the original souls. We gonna send them back because they gonna come back with vengeance. But we told them that when they landed here, we was warring with them, and they started winning. We told them that they only had 550 of their man-made years, and we told them that we let them know, we cursed the planet in a way. It was like, y'all will never have peace and y'all will never be able to lead. Enjoy y'all little reign, right? That's literally what happened in the war. And they had a little reign, and then that's why then we had so many years, because we knew when we was going to start coming back. 1950. So this is the generation. Why do you think I keep saying we the last generation?
Right.
That's why I keep saying that. Because that's over with. All that, the way they were treated, that's over because we're not even going to go. We're not even going for it no more. So it's over with. The moment we decided that we wasn't participating, it was over with.
Every little thing that they try to come out with, we just, oh yeah, we know what that is.
Yep.
Seeing right through it.
Yep. And it's more and more people that are catching on, so.
And like he said, like, I'm really in the city, so I know half people that's out here that's sliding on people. They really don't want to do that. Like, they don't want to be in the streets no more. People, they not like, can't go on outside watching behind their back, or, you know, everywhere they go, they got to look over their shoulder. They don't enjoy doing I know these people personally, so they don't like being out on the streets, out here with their family, or they can't let you know who they is. You know, they not with all that. They don't want to be in the streets killing each other. You ask them and they tell you like, nah, we getting tired of this. You know, this ain't, you know, everybody got to grow up at some point in time. Because I kind of talk, you know what I'm saying, talk this shit to them too. Like, yeah, you know, we can get up out of there with this ain't for us no more. Like, dang, you know, they be with it, but, you know, it's still at the end of the day, it's still people that's, you know, still got their shit going on. So, that's like, gonna keep that mentality. Now I just can't put my hands down and just go out here like, you know, like I'm free. No. They don't want to be out here killing each other. They tired of going out here looking over their shoulder, making sure ain't no cop out behind them, you know, making sure the females that they can't with accept next people over there. No, they can't even get a real girlfriend or get a relationship. They think they say I send somebody through to come get up with them. No, they not happy with their life right now. They not enjoying life. I don't care if they got money, if they flash, they not living happy. They not.
No, that's real. No, that's real. Like, yeah, you are like a lot of souls don't want to, because we already know what we programmed to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and once we broke through 2020, it was over with. You know what I'm saying? That whole us being blind, not remembering what we programmed to do originally, that broke down. So when it broke down, they call that the veil being lifted, but it's not really the veil being lifted. It's just the lies broke down. Our genetics was set up to activate at a certain time anyway.
Right.
So that's what you're seeing. The activation. And the activation is what's leading to this grand awakening everybody's talking about. But it's really not an awakening. It's just more like the genetics is unlocking. And it starts with information first. But it's going to take another turn. That's what I've been telling people since I started telling. I said, listen, everything I said is literally going in that order. I said, you're going to see people starting to wake up at a different rate. We in Aquarius age. Then you're going to see our people turn against each other. You're going to see Autobots. People trying to, like you seeing now, split the community as people waking up, turn against each other. Then you're going to see white people turn against white people. Mm-hmm. Then you're going to see rumors of all these wars. That's what's going on now. Mm-hmm. Then you're going to see this food shortage. You're going to see the solar flares pouring in. As solar flares keep pouring in, people forgot about the hot sauce. That ain't changed. As the planet continues to warm, mm-hmm. that's still going to activate. And if you took the shit, it's going to affect you. So, you see a lot of human beings. They are noticing that the planet is warming up more than your black ass, because they can't take the sun at all. Ask your white friends how they feel about the atmosphere of the planet over the last 6 years. They gonna tell you, like, yes. So I don't know what it is, but it's something about the atmosphere.
They do. I used to work with them before the pandemic happened. I used to work at a comedy club, Second City Comedy Club, boy. And they all the little human beings would be talking about how hot it is, and I'd be looking at them like, oh, I can't relate. Sun love me, baby. Mm-hmm. Sun goddess, and I can't relate to that.
Right. Yeah, it do though. No, it do though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sierra, you got to call back out there that kicked you out, but it do though. You know, it do that. Like, and that's all a part of. Like I said, it's gonna, like Isis was saying. We was on here talking. I was on her live. And she was talking about how it's going to get to a point where it's hitting this 990-degree thermostat. And when she said that, she wasn't lying. Because I've said that before. She actually said 1,000 degrees. I said 999 degrees. But same shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's going to hit that because we need the heat to rise. Right? Like heat rises. But we specifically need the heat to rise. You know what I'm saying? As carbonated beings. So that's why, Jay, when you like, it's people in Chicago that's on the block, even they getting tired, that's why. Because it's that heat rise, genetics unthought, they're not even going to have a will to want to kill each other no more.
That makes sense.
They only going to have a will to destroy everything that's vibrating low. The programming is changing within us as the genetics unlock. So it's the genetics unlock. It's like you've been under a spell. We under spells, killing each other, hurting each other, lying to each other, disregarding each other's feelings, emotions, entire being, right? Mistreated. Nobody's mistreated the God and goddesses or black people / Latino people worse than black people have since the 1980s. It's been all black people fucking up black people, right? Mm-hmm. And they have used that narrative to make the world believe that the black, if you want to call us that, because we gods and goddesses, but to use their terminology, that the African American race has been destroying themselves and each other forever. But that's not true. That just started really in the 70s going to the 80s, right? So they had to push that narrative, right? Because they know that we are remembering who we are. They knew it was coming. So let's set this narrative that they are lazy. When we not. That was another narrative you heard growing up. Black people lazy. How? When we built everything. But see, back then we didn't remember that, right? So we believed it. Oh, yeah, black people is lazy. Why black people don't want to work? How black people don't want to work when black people build everything? We built every fucking thing. What is you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They just start working, goddamn it, in the 30s, goddamn it, 40s. And those people that started working, they don't even run shit. The people that stole our land, they don't work it off. they make everybody else work. That's what the fucking job is for. Mm-hmm. We got to think about that. They're not making you work because they need money. They print money. I say this all the time. They print money. Mm-hmm. They making you work to harness your energy. You get what I'm saying? They're making you work because they want you to work so that you're not working on yourself. You're busy working for them.
You can forget.
Forget who you are. Forget why you came.
Yep. Yep.
You been a carpenter and shit. So you think you a carpenter.
Pay you a check to make you forget.
Exactly. The whole time you came here to build up pyramids, but they got you over there building up brick houses.
Yep.
You're a builder, so you fell in love with brick masonry, but your ass supposed to be building fucking pyramids. That's why you like building. But they done made you remember. Paid you a check made you forget. Paid you a check to make you forget. So now your ass over here building cinder blocks and houses. You're supposed to make music to lift the frequency of the nature and the souls and spirits, because the trees used to sing out frequencies. But nah, they made you forget. They gave you a check. So now your ass is singing and using your gift and your talent to lower the vibration of the planet. Every song is bitch shit, whole damn pussy motherfucker, dick balls, who gonna get shot in the face, how much ass you can twerk for a bag, in that entire frequency. I get it, I understand it. Some of the music do sound good, but that can't be every song. And that's really every song. Now, if we had a couple songs of it, that's cool, because that's still telling real life situations, but it be every song, and it's being promoted. That's the difference, because that lowers the frequency, because you didn't forget who you are. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The whole time, you an athlete. You supposed to be, you really a natural protector of the planet. That's why you so athletic. But meanwhile, they got you in high school and college running track for them, trying to make it to the Olympics. Or you shooting jump shots for them, trying to play in their basketball league. You know? Yeah, you beautiful. And you can dance. And you got a nice body. But you're not, but you know, you was giving that body, you was giving that beauty to heal the hearts of the gods. Because beauty is a weapon in itself. You can heal with beauty. A beautiful goddess, one smile from her will change your whole life. One word from her, a beautiful goddess saying, hey, you talented. Hey, you can make it. Gonna change his whole life. Just because you beautiful. See what I'm saying? You got power in beauty. Right? But instead of you using that beauty to help heal, instead of you using that beauty to connect with nature, because it ain't just the gods. All things in nature will be gentle with the goddess. My dog, Simba, is way more gentle with my wife than he is with me. Feel me? He'll go up under her, rub under her legs. He'll do that to me too when he want to. But he be up under Lele and Zoe and them more than me. A goddess can go out there and talk to that male lion and calm him down quicker than a god can, because you created everything, including the god. But you also have feminine energy that's powerful. I don't give a fuck how that male lion growling. That's why they showed you that with the Hulk. They showed you that with movies that always took a goddess or a woman to calm that individual down. They were showing you the power of beauty and the power of divine energy. Now, they like to put a white face on it all the time to keep it hidden from you, right? White, they make it a white woman, right? But no, that's the power of you as of beauty. But instead of you using that to go connect with nature, talk to the bees, talk to the lions, talk to the nature, love on nature, you in the video shaking your ass with your beauty. You in the strip club shaking your ass on the pole. You a natural healer. You're supposed to heal the planet. But instead of you healing the planet, they gave you a check. Now they got you poisoning the planet. Because you a natural healer. That's why you even want to be a doctor. And now you're a fucking doctor, nurse, whatever, but you helping them poison your people. You're supposed to use that gift to help the planet. So it ain't like we don't got the gifts, but they pay us to use the gifts for them to help lower the frequency.
Damn, that was deep, guys. That one was for me. Using the beauty that was deep.
Yeah, you gotta. It's power. It's power.
That was straight for me.
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was for you. I'm glad it's for you.
That was deep. That was real deep. No, because for real, because that's something I battle with. You know what I'm saying? Breaking out this matrix and knowing that I'm beautiful and I got a nice body and woo, and I see how men respond to me. Yeah, let me get that. And I do a little dance for you. I go to the club. I do that, but no. And I know I'm better than that. And I know I gotta find a way to transmute that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely for me, and I appreciate you just saying that. Because I know I'm a healer. So I got to use it for healing. For real.
Right. No, that's word, Goddess. Peace, Goddess. How you doing? Welcome to the round table. What's your name?
Peace. I'm Patrice.
Where you calling from, Patrice?
I'm from New York, but I live in Florida right now.
Okay, well, shout out to New York and Florida. You just fall in line. We in the middle of Roundtable, and I just wanted to speak to you as you join because I just pulled you on. But yeah, like it's very, very powerful. Like a lot of people don't think about that. So let's just talk about beauty. Since you said that grabbed you, let me grab you a little more then, because when I grab you, I ain't trying to never let you go. You hear me, guys? You hear me, guys? When I grab you, I ain't trying to let you go. Yeah, I ain't trying to let you go. You feel me? So check this out, right? Beauty is, people don't look at it as a weapon, right? But it is. It's so powerful. Okay, so like, you will have gods that won't even approach you because you're too beautiful. If a guy finds a god is too beautiful, he's not approaching her, that's intimidating to him. And we just talk about beauty now. To you, it's just beauty. But listen, you just turned a god, a whole god. He ain't scared of shit, but he's scared to come talk to you. Think about that. Mm-hmm. He ain't scared of shit. Mm-hmm. But he'll be scared to approach you because he don't want to get rejected, the fear of rejection. And beauty makes you think about rejection, right? You got to consider rejection with that. So, but what you got to realize is you could take a god that ain't scared of shit, but he'll be scared to come approach a beautiful woman or a beautiful goddess. He'll get in the bedroom with her and he'll be so excited he can't even get all the way hard sometimes. It's happened to me before. Not recently, but that shit happened. No, this shit happened before when I was like 20, 21. I had a goddess. She was so beautiful and bad to me, and I was so anticipating getting up with her. And when she finally did give me a shot, I was so goddamn over anxious. Yeah. I couldn't even. Hold on now. The first time it was fucked up because I couldn't really get all the way right. I was just so excited and intimidated. But after that first time, when I caught on the slide, I had to break her. I had to get it right. But the first time, I couldn't even get all the way right. I'm trying to give you the power of beauty. That's really deep. Like, you got to think about that on a deeper level. Like, you can stop a dick from getting hard. You see what I'm saying? A whole dick from getting hard. But he still wants you. But he can't even get aroused by you all the way. He like, that thing won't even stand there. He's like, oh, she bad. Ooh. He want to, but he can't. Mm-hmm. That's power. That's a lot of power. Now, why is that power? Because what is the God? He is the builder of the multiverse. You designed us to be the builders. We the leader. Now, you shouldn't have that much power over the leader, but you do. Mm-hmm. Even though you designated us the role to lead, it should be us leading. No, you have heavy influence over our action. Heavy influence over what we say. Heavy influence over how we feel. Heavy influence over what we do. A nigga sit here won't tell his homie shit, but go lay with a broad and tell her everything. A nigga won't tell his homie shit, but he'll tell that broad or that goddess, depending on how she's vibrating, she could be either or. He'll tell her everything though. Shout out to my boy Rodney Levere in here. He will tell her everything because he finds her beautiful. How the fuck did the Moors give up the secrets to the human being race? Lying in bed, pillow talking.
True.
Homie would be like this with his guys. His best friend would tell him the deepest secrets in life. And tell him, don't tell nobody. His homie say, okay, you right. I ain't gonna tell nobody. And he won't tell nobody. But he'll tell his girl, though.
You right.
You're right.
That's all centered into beauty and attraction and arousal and how he feels about her. Mm-hmm. He's not going to tell no random goddess he's not attracted to or feeling. You can sway him. You can lead him wherever you want to lead him just with your beauty. It's a weapon. You can lead him right. You can lead him wrong. You can make him feel big. You can make him feel little just with your beauty. That's why, like how he just pinned. Let me pin him. Hold on. This is why bro pinned this. Semen retention. That's why guys should practice semen retention. Because guess what? You got goddesses out here that understand that power and they not vibrating high, and they'll use that power of their beauty to fuck your whole life up.
Fuck you, bitch.
So yeah, this is why on our end we be trying to practice. We preach practicing sebum retention, retaining our composure, keeping all our creative energy, because that all plays in line with the power of your beauty too. That's the yin to it. That's the yang to it, rather. You know what I'm saying? That's on our end. But if we run into a good goddess, she will be your long motivational factor. If he's a god that's on his shit, he'll sit here and because he's into her, he will do shit and achieve levels he never achieved in his fucking life because he's trying to keep up with her, keep her good. Let me keep my girl good. But in keeping her good, she making you work harder because this shit costs. Or you trying to show her things you never showed her. Now you working harder at work, you working harder at whatever you're doing because you want you and her to be good. That's the power of that beauty too. Mm-hmm. That listen, you could take a god. That's why I tell you we supposed to practice polygamy. He could be loyal and faithful. But if the right goddess walks in that motherfucking room and you leave him alone with her, I don't give a fuck how. You know what I'm saying? They be online capping. They be lying. They be like, no, man, it's just you, God. I ain't with the polygamy. You saying that because you in a relationship right now cheating. And my wife know what I stand for, and she stand for it with me. Nigga, please. You lock you in the room with the right goddess. You so fuck right. A random goddess. I'm talking about a goddess that's your exact type. Mm-hmm. You going. Mm-hmm. You're gone. You gone. Yeah, especially if you could get away with it without your girlfriend finding out or your wife finding out, you gonna go. And this is what I tell goddesses. But y'all ain't gotta practice polygamy. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. I know niggas ain't shit.
I have no problem with sharing mine. I know.
Yeah, I know